evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, Abyssalites. I'm Archaes, and welcome back to PokeMMO. I'll get used to that eventually. We're gonna head inside. We gotta... Didn't mean to use repel right off the bat, but okay. We got our first puzzle here. I think the puzzle resets if you leave the cave, so be careful. So I want to push this into the hole. I actually then want to go round. I have a hyper potion on my way. Go to this. Push that into a hole. No, I didn't actually mean to use the first one. Top floor shouldn't be so bad. And I get to see some Pokemon. There's a Psyduck here, and I'm pretty sure Psyduck appear all over here. As well as Golduck. If I catch that, I definitely want to catch a Golduck. Because he dropped his attack. And Crunch is what we're going to use because I got black glasses on. And that's just probably the most effective attack I've got in my team against ice types. Look how bottlenecked I am with the freaking ice type stuff. Also, oh, I forgot about poison. There's actually a Golbat in here, and it's weaker than my current Golbat. That's fine, though. I can use, well, Ice Fang for one. I can use pretty much any other move against the Golbat, so it's fine still having Mr. Carp out front. Plus, he needs the experience. Everybody needs the experience. We're aiming for level 50 for our team. We're probably not going to get to it for the whole team, but we'll aim for it. I'm probably going to try and level them up a bit more off screen as well. So I don't know what the highest level I'll go. Probably like 52 or something like that. I may just try to level up to the cap, which would be probably the most ideal because that would allow me to take on things a lot easier. And definitely get the serious finish that way much quicker. Especially if I have to fight the Elite Four. They're going to be a nightmare. I may have to train up properly for those ones. I'm getting quite a lot of battles. But now I've jumped fall through here. And of course I gotta use my thing. Now as you can see, the other rock is now on the other side. But we can't get there without falling through the hole or going down some ladders. So we're just going to follow this one down for now. We're just aware that we've moved that other one as well. We're just going to fall down into the water. Oh, right. They actually didn't have the water physics pick up for some reason. I don't know why. They haven't implemented that yet. Also, this is not necessary. It's this one I want. Okay. I believe you push these rocks into here and it blocks a path, etc. to the legendary, which isn't there, which is probably why they turned off the puzzle entirely. Because there really is no reason to go through this puzzle at all. But I'm going to do it anyway. I think it resets when you leave either way. So, it might not, actually. I don't know. You can access some weird areas at the top as well, just because of the puzzle not completing. It's all standard stuff, though. Follow the rock down. They both fell in the water like that. And it just allows you to get to that platform. But if we go all the way back up again. Well, there's an item here. There's actually a few items in here, too. So there's that too. Oh, that was a secret item. We got a water stone. Nice. So there are a few things to get in here as well. So you don't want to completely skip over it. But it's not that useful. This attack's not going to matter. I'm just going to crunch it to death either way. We are getting so many fights, and let's go back. I'm wondering if I should put the cleanse tag on Gyarados. Mr. Carp. Just to see if I can reduce the fights. I don't know if the item actually works. It might not work at all. In which case it's pointless having it. But if it does work, it should make our life easier. If only a tiny bit, because it seems like we're still getting quite a lot of battles. Even when we had it on, we were getting a lot of battles. Okay, that drops us down that hole. We don't want to go down that hole. I realized I could have gone up the other side and got up the ladders that way. Not really supposed to, but I guess you could have. That was just for you to get back up again, I think, or something like that. Go revive. There you go, I'm up again. I may try to explore every nook and cranny here, because there might be some good items here. I'm pretty sure there's something that might improve either water or ice attacks or something, which I might put on Mr. Carp, because that'll give him his ice move a lot more, well, for lack of a better word, clout. It doesn't take as much to get through this. The biggest problem is just the number of Pokemon that turn up. Hey, it's a Slowpoke. He's going to be super effective. I mean, I'm going to use the super effective move on him. Is what I meant to say. Not to mention he is normal. He's water psychic, so he's even less affected by the water. Not than Psyduck, I guess. I don't know where I was going with that. He's just super effective, that's all. There's your rock. And yes, as I said, I do realize that completing the puzzle is absolutely pointless. As we can just wander through and go wherever we want anyway. But I want to complete the puzzle. I want to get this. I want to go through this. You know? It's important. Then we can say we've accomplished it. At least we haven't bypassed any of the game mechanics that way. You know? We can literally say we've done it. We have completed the Seafoam Islands. Oh, I missed. How dare you miss, Mr. Carp? You must never miss again. Ever. Also, it's super effective. I don't know if I mentioned that part. Probably didn't. Also, that was not worth any points, really. And there we go. We've sealed the blockage. Now we won't get pushed back to the land again. Is there any other way back up there? Or is that a special area I can get to for the holes? So yeah, at this point we're basically through the Seafoam Islands. It's just a case of yep. I will also try and get as many of the held items that you can get along the way as possible off screen. In most areas. Yeah, it's the way out, isn't it? Bloody Golbats. There's just too many of them. Pokemon are just everywhere. Give me a reprieve. I'm going to run out of Ice Fangs. We still haven't seen the main one, actually. Interestingly, we haven't seen a Seal yet, which is the main Pokemon in here. So that's a bit bizarre, but whatever. And there's the exit. Okay, we're at the exit. I did grab a bunch of items, but I'm not going to grab all the items. I'm pretty sure there's more in there. I'm not going to grab all the items yet. I actually want to wait and get them get them off screen. You know, like I said I was going to do with all the items. I'm going to look up where they all are and find them all. I'm going to put... For you, I want to put Nair out front. Yes, I'm on vacation. I could do with another set of black glasses too. Just for Malcor to use. There's a seal! And I sent out the wrong Pokemon to fight this. But I'm sure Slam will work. I'm sure Slam will be powerful. Really? Just that tiny fraction of damage is all I needed. Also, you're a lot weaker than I am, so really, this was not a threat. And that's your move that would destroy dragons, basically. Or a Pokemon type that would destroy dragons. Ice. Or dragon, actually. Dragon works just as well against dragons. I'm gonna use Dragon Tail. Oh, that's a dragon move he just used against me. Very clever. You missed! Ah, I'm gonna slam though. I thought you'd miss. That's why I used the tail before, so you wouldn't miss. Now I need to go first each time. If I manage to hit. You are kidding me. These guys don't have sturdy. Why don't I use Aqua Tail? It's more accurate. It may not be very effective, but at least it would do some damage most of the time. More often than Slam would. I'm gonna not go first. Just see what happens. Damn it! How do you miss an attack that's that accurate? And then not miss with the other less accurate attack. How is this? What? I don't get it. But either way, we're shelving there for a while until we get back to the island. Because there is no way she's going to fight ice types. And also, a lot of her moves aren't that accurate. But we want Malcor out front for the water. And of course, for now, we're going to give him the item that's supposed to reduce the number of Pokemon. I could actually use Repels right now. And the only other time, I can only think of one other time when I'd actually need Repels from now on. Or two other times? I'm gonna 33. Yeah, I'm gonna Psychic you. Just to get you out of the way. Malcor might have to fight a bunch of these before we get to the... Well, actually, we're out of Seafoam now. So, actually, I could just fly to Cinnabar since we have access to it. So, any risk of running out of moves is not really much of a risk, honestly. I just wanted to do the route itself. And technically, I've done the route itself, honestly, at this point. So I can make use of what I have available to me. Why not? The original game had you be able to do that too. In fact, the original game also had you able to skip the Seafoam Island. Are you serious? This thing is supposed to reduce the number of battles. He's first in the party. Or does he have to be on that side? I mean, that's not first, though. That would be sixth. Wouldn't it? Yeah, but that's the last one in the party. Yeah. The first one is where he is right now. That's why he's the first one to go out. I shouldn't be running against this many battles. Not with this tag on. Come on. Does it not work? Does it seriously not work? Is that the point of this? Is that it doesn't work? I am really considering a repel right now because of how low his psychics are. Also, you give me fairly high level tentacles for some reason. Okay, I'm on here. Now, you're going to have flying types. So let's try out Scud. Wait, why would that be a smart plan? That's not a smart plan. Actually, Mr. Cart would have been a better choice. Oh my god. I fudged that trying to get to him quick. But I think Scud can still kind of take them. Wait, why does he have headbutt in Endeavor? I'm gonna use headbutt. It hit. Oh, it flinched! Nice! I have to headbutt it to death. It has to be a headbutt to finish it off. This one's good. This kid's not really ideal for fighting these. But for some reason he's hitting with headbutt every time so far. Oh, it has 100 accuracy. What am I talking about? He's going to hit every time regardless. And he has potential for flinching, so... Why did I think headbutt had less than that? Did I think of a different move that he had before or something? Body slam's definitely 100, so... Maybe it's slam. Maybe it's slam. It was Nair's move. That's it. I was thinking of slam, which is 75%. 75 accuracy. Yeah, I can just keep headbutting these guys. And, yeah. Quick attack is not going to help you that much. Because Scud is very slow. That's his biggest weakness. Is that he is the slowest. I think he's the slowest Pokemon on my team. I think including that Golbat. Even at its current level. Uh-oh. Just stranded him on that island. Well, he shouldn't have fought us. Here we go. Now Tree's ready to fight. We got this down. We got this down. Strength. Oh, I'm going second. I forgot these guys are pretty fast. Oof. Well, I might as well strength again, even if he is going to use Ice Shard. We'll still do damage, and we should do enough to do more than half of his health. So we're all good there. And we're going to Pell Dance the rest. Because that's how I want to do this. Huh. I think it's quite funny that actually he says that and I'm like 29. That's hilarious. So yeah, I have the filter on just because I can't be asked to turn it off. There's no one else here, is there? Also, I should have... Oh, I'm glad I'm one above. Ah, damn. Okay, I can't switch them now, but I'm glad... I'm glad I didn't switch when I did that. You're gonna run low on psychics pretty fast, Melkor. But these guys aren't exactly low levels. I thought they could go all the way down to level 5. I haven't seen one yet. There we go. Tree managed to get into a fight. And this is great for Tree. It's a Lone Star U. We're slightly down on health. And we haven't used many Giga Drains, so might as well. It was super effective. He died. Fainted. Sorry. Wait, that guy's called Swimmer Dean. Not important. Not important. Shut up, me. You get the entire game away. Don't give games away. Play them yourself. Actually, I've done that before. I've given games away, so that's completely backwards to what I've done. Words today, you know. Today words are not great for me at the moment. Okay, that person is going to... I'm going to bring Mr. Carp out. He seems to be a jack of all trades thing. I spam here from Cinnabar. It wasn't easy, I tell you. You're not that far from Cinnabar. Picnicker Missy! Sent out CQ... Oh, I could have just had Tree out. That is lame. But anyway, we're nearly through. We're nearly actually back to Cinnabar. So, yeah, after that, we'll literally be going off to the gym. Wow. Yeah, I didn't get them to the levels you said I was getting them to. We'll actually go by whatever level Firo ends up at, I think. Unless these guys are higher still. I don't think they will be, because Firo gets half the experience from everybody that battled since it went in. But it should still get a lot. He says the trainer there. I'm going to put Malcor up front because, of course, that's going to happen. Which I run into a Tentacle and now around have Psychics. Not using Psychic this time because he's level 27. He's below 30, so Dark Pulse it is. Because I don't have my Ghost move anymore. Gee, if I get my Golbat happy enough, I think. Yeah, if I get my Golbat happy enough, I think it evolves. So... Oh, wait, I have to trade it for it to evolve, don't I? That's gonna be awkward. You're one step away from my goal. See, there's Cinnabar. That's Cinnabar. Right there. That piece of land is Cinnabar. So we are literally back at the island. Back at the island. I'm actually not going to bother making very many moves here. I'm just going to pedal dance my way out of this. And watch the game play itself. The game's playing itself, John. Oh god, I just referenced too many things at once. All the time. Every time. Just because. Because it's worth it. It is worth it. Alright, what we got? We got Seeking. Okay, go. Tree is so close to that next level. Put Malcor back up front. Yeah, that's the end of the route. There's nothing else to fight here. Oh, one last battle. One last battle before we finish off this route. And we'll finish off with Malcor's last Psychic. Okay, so yeah. I'll bring Tree out as my main here at the moment. Like I said, I bring out Malcor, but he keeps trying to mess with me. Yeah, we have... Well, we got nowhere else to go, right? So if we're going to go to the gym in the next episode, I might as well go get... Firo back from the Daycare. So that means we actually need to trade Tree out. Sorry, Tree. Because we need our little Pinchy. I'm going to swap you over there so I can actually get to Pinchy easier. And to Tree. Pidgeotto I can actually use as a flying Pokemon. I never thought about that. I could have you replace Tree. Then again, we may just be getting Fearow back right now, so it might not matter in the slightest. I mean, we should be getting Fearow back right now. Four levels. Okay, 4 levels. We'll take the experience share outfit. Okay, who do I want to put in here in the meantime as well? I could put Pidgeotto in there in the meantime. Jawbreaker, I'm going to have a look at what moves he can learn. 44 Endeavor. I'd probably replace Bite. Do they replace from the bottom or the top? I don't really want to lose Crunch. I don't mind losing Double Edge actually, so what I'll do is I'll move that up. Because Double Edge actually hasn't worked as well as I wanted it to. Hyper Fang is still my go-to, and so is Crunch. I don't mind keeping Bite for the sake of flinch hacks. But either one I don't mind losing. So, but first I need to get my Pokemon back. And then we're going to turn, we're going to turn Jawbreaker into the powerhouse she was always meant to be. I always forget. Yeah, sure. So he's not... Fearow's now level 50, so that is a thing. Actually, our highest levels are at level 50. Both of them. And Scud's not that far behind. I'm going to... Well, first off, I'm going to put Tree back in, because we no longer need to do that. But, you know what? I'm putting Fearow in for a second, just so I can... I'm going to put the Jawbreaker in Daycare. I'm just going to leave him there until we need him again. And he'll have Endeavor. So, I don't know if he'll have Bite or if he'll have Double Edge, but he'll have Endeavor. And now we got our team back. Our team's back together. Yay! In fact, we could have Arcanine join us in this. I'm pretty sure he doesn't. He also doesn't need any more moves, does he? Oh wait, yeah. No, Extreme Speed is the only one he can learn, and you get a level 34. So yeah, he can actually Arcanine, if we get a name for him at any point. We can put him in the Daycare. We can make him more powerful. He would be useful. He has Extreme Speed and Flamethrower and Flame Burst and Reversal, which is a lot of actually pretty powerful moves. Or Shield Rock. Anyway, now that we got Jawbreaker in the Daycare, where he can release all his restraints so he reobtains his current power. He actually has a lot more power than you think. He just locked it away a long time ago because we needed a fair game. That was it. He did it for us. So, right now, level 50 is at least my target, right? For levels. However, I'm not entirely sure that's the smartest plan. Because going for the bare minimum is going to be a problem. I don't know what the cap is, but it's lower than 64. So, there's that. if I do train up my Pokemon, I'm thinking like 52, 53, something like 54, something like that. Around that ballpark. I don't think I can go any higher than that. I don't think it'll allow me. I don't even know if it'll allow me to go over 50, actually. So I will probably train till the level cap. I will aim for at least level 50, so I'll try and get everybody up to 50. But if anyone slips over 50, I'm going to have to train everybody up to over 50. I've mentioned to Chris as well about training up to level 50. But I haven't told him I might be going higher, so I need to mention that if I do end up going higher. Yeah, so, of course, next episode is going to be Chris in a gym. Because that's all we have left to do. Aside from gathering all the items, which I'm going to do off screen. So I'm going to have some... Don't hold on to the cleanse tag. So I'm going to need to get quite a bunch of items from around the game. So, thanks everyone so much for watching. And for now, we're done here. See ya. No one for 30 minutes. I mean, it would have finished earlier if I had stopped earlier, but yeah. Also, Pokemon out. Pokemon out. Tree, you were going to be the one out. There you go. There you go. You need to, like... There we go. There we go. Tree is just sitting there nicely next to us. And that's it. We're done.